What's up, friends? It's so dreary and gloomy today. It's been raining for like 40 days and 40 nights. I don't remember what the sun looks like. But either way, today I'm talking about e-commerce, entry-level salaries, and print on demand. So if that's something that's interesting to you, grab a warm beverage and come on back. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Videos up now about how to get started in cloud and technology with little to no experience. The downside to that is you will get started at an entry-level salary. Your entry-level salary will vary depending on your location, the company, and the type of certifications you've managed to acquire along the way. There are some companies that are more generous than others, but I know when I got started, my salary left a lot to be desired, so I needed some additional streams of income. One of those streams is e-commerce / print on demand. E-commerce is a pretty popular topic on YouTube. I've even made a previous video on here with my friend Timothy Caison of timothycaison.com fame. I'll link his video somewhere around here so you can go back and watch that. But what I did was I started on the Etsy platform. So Etsy is pretty well known for really unique handmade items. In the last couple of years, they've really exploded. They're publicly traded now. There's commercials on TV everywhere. So they've expanded what they've allowed the sellers to sell on their platform. So you don't have to be strictly handmade anymore. It just has to be really unique custom designs. So what I was doing, because I have no art background, I'm a big fan of art and film and music and photography, but I can't draw anything to save my life. So what I did was I realized that quote art or font art was really popular. So I just took quotes from my favorite people and I made just really simple text designs, put them on white backgrounds, uploaded them, and they were available for instant downloads. So customers could find my designs, click on them, pay through Etsy's payment system and download my designs instantly and then print them on their own. Sometimes people would even use them as like wallpaper for their computers or phones. Over time, I started selling physical prints. I discovered Canva, which made designs super easy and simple. So I started making designs on there. And then I also discovered Printify, which is a third-party print-on-demand supplier. So I integrated that into my Etsy shop, and then I started selling physical items. I started off with posters, and then T-shirts are a really popular print-on-demand item, so I was able to take my quote designs and start putting them on T-shirts and mugs and posters and whatever else they had available. I really like Printify because they easily integrated into Etsy. Customers would buy the item, and then you would pay the difference between the cost of the item. So a mug would cost maybe $4 or $5, you sell it on Etsy for $11, and then you profit that margin. So that's how I was able to kind of create a little bit of an income stream. I'm not gonna lie, there's so many videos on YouTube of people like, I'm making $1 million on Etsy. How do you make $1 billion on Etsy? You can make $1 trillion on Etsy. That's not the life I'm living. I'm making, maybe $50, $100 a week, especially now that we've gone into Q4, which is the final quarter of the year when everybody's buying everything. On Etsy for a while now, I want to say 3 years, and sales are getting steady. Especially this year, I really thought I would get no sales this year because we're pretty much in a recession, but sales have been really good. This has been my best year. So it's, people are still buying. Started on the Etsy platform was pretty good. It was within my budget. Each listing was about 20 cents. And then each sale, they take a transaction fee. So you do have to be mindful of that. It wasn't bad in the beginning. When I started selling on Printful, that's when I started getting more sales, but then also my cost increased because I have to pay for that specific item. So I would sell a t-shirt, Printful's you know, their t-shirt is about between $6 and $8. So you're paying upfront for the t-shirt, selling it on Etsy for between $16 and $18, and then there's shipping and all of that involved. So you have to kind of calculate the cost that way and budget accordingly. Things to think about when you get started with print on demand is copyright issues. Don't do anything that could possibly cause a copyright strike against you, because Etsy, they take it really seriously. They will disable your store if you get too many strikes against you. So just if it seems a little funny style, just don't do it. Try and be as original and unique as possible. What I would suggest, if you're not good at design or drawing or anything like that like me, is there's a lot of royalty-free images, drawings, art that's in the public domain. Just do like a Google image search of images, paintings that are in the public domain, and you can put them on mugs and t-shirts and notebooks and tote bags, and nobody can say anything, nobody can bother you. One of the platforms that I eventually expanded to was Redbubble.com. I really love them because you can literally get started for absolutely free. There's no fees to get started, and if you make a sale, you just get a deposit into your PayPal account or whatever account you link it with, and that's it. It's super passive income. The thing about Redbubble, though, it's very artsy, it's very cute and unique design. So if you are a designer, if you are good at illustrating, this is where you would shine. There are still text-based, really minimal, you know, font designs that make sales on there too. But if you are an artist, get on Redbubble right now. One of my favorite things about Redbubble is that they have a partnership program. So they partner with different brands to kind of get fan art. You take a look at their partnership page, you can see that they've partnered with some really fun brands, Adventure Time, Regular Show, and Practical Jokers, Rick and Morty, one of my favorites. They all have guidelines that they have listed there. So take a look at the guidelines, see, you know, what restrictions they have, and then you can just upload designs, tag them with the brand name, and then you could become officially licensed if your designs are good enough. And if you don't get officially licensed, that's okay, because someone will find you and possibly buy your art. So it's a win-win situation either way. We're solidly in Q4 now, so now is the time to really shine. Everyone's online, everybody's trying to find a really unique, affordable gift. T-shirts, mugs, those are always, you know, fun gifts, and it makes it even more special when they're custom designed. So if you have like a fun idea it doesn't even have to be Christmas or holiday themed, just something funny that you think is, you know, hilarious to you and your friends, put it up there, and I'm sure someone will navigate to it and buy it. One of my favorite YouTube channels is called Life Hacker Couple. They give really good advice on print on demand and how to get your Etsy integrated with Printify and Printful, and how to increase sales and how to drive traffic to your items using SEO, which is really important. I don't buy ads. I don't even know how to set those up. So everything that I've sold, all my traffic to my stores and all my items have been organic traffic that I've generated with keywords. So they're a really good resource on how to correctly do the SEO for Etsy. I'm still figuring out the SEO for Redbubble, but once I figure it out, I'll probably share it with learning SEO is really, really important for so many aspects of life. Everyone's online right now. There's no need to waste money on ads. I mean, I guess if you really know how to manipulate ads and where to place them, that's useful. But I just feel like keywords are it. They're the key. If you can figure out how to drive traffic with keywords, you're in. One of the things that I see trending now for sale on Etsy and other platforms too, but just Etsy specifically for now, is the iPhone 12 app icon sets. So the new iOS for iPhone, you can customize your app. Everything is so aesthetic on the internet now, and people want their phones to be aesthetic. So if you can design really cute, aesthetically pleasing app icons, you can sell them as a package and people can download them and install them on their phones. And I'm seeing this on Etsy for, you know, $5, $10, even $20. So that's a really good way to create some designs, upload them, and make some passive income over the holidays. So friends, I really hope you enjoyed these tips. This was kind of all over the place and rambly because I'm still mourning the loss of the sun. I know it'll be back, but it just feels so, I need the sun to come back. But as usual, if you have any questions, comments, anything, just tell me what you like or don't like about what I'm doing so far. Feel free to comment below and send me an email. Thanks for watching. Bye.